Hello and welcome to our next lesson. In this lesson I will show you how to create this stunning design photo template and how to make it easier with smart object. What I mean that I have this simple or cool design. I want to change the image. Everything is okay, design okay, so I just want to make the photo change or change the picture here. I can do it simply by clicking on this smart object layer, just by double clicking on it, and it opens a new document for me, or the image in a new document. So now I can select a new picture or a photo and bring it here. The design is okay. I will bring this image and put or drag it here. Just Command T to adjust the size, make it smaller. Now if you think the placement is okay, just hit enter and Command or Control S. Now you have saved the image, so just close this one. Now you will see that in the design you have changed the image without doing much effort. So let's try this to make it from scratch. So I will select a new document here. I'm going to select a shape layer. Just you can any shape you want. I will select rectangular tool, so click and drag, adjust the size. So I will select the square, just close this ones, bring it to the center by clicking selecting the both layers and select the move tool. Just go to the options, horizontal center and vertical center. The shape will be in the center of the document. So now what we are going to do is bring our image. So I want to design this image, or I want to bring this image to my design. Just click and drag to the design or the document you have. Control T and adjust the size. Okay, I have adjusted. Okay, now that we have adjusted, hit enter. The next step is we are going to clip this image in the shape. Means that I want to put the image in the shape or the square. Just by right clicking on the layer, you can select create clipping mask. Now you can see our image has been fitted in the shape, and select the size or placement as you want. Okay, the next step is converting the image to smart object. As you have learned in the previous lessons, right click on the layer, you have the option convert to smart object, and there's the icon or the symbol of the smart object. So we are going to select the both layers, shape layer and the smart object. Hit Ctrl J to duplicate the both layers. So the next step is to make a different shape. I will select the shape, duplicate it or the copy layer, Command or Control T. I will rotate it by 45 degree, just like this. Yeah, 45 degree, and hit enter. This is the design that we have made, and the next step is to create a stroke for them. Select a new layer. Okay, to have a stroke we should have a selection. So hold Control, click on the thumbnail of the layer, I mean the shape layer, so you can have the selection of the shape layer and you can create your stroke. Now you have the selection, so just go to the edit, stroke, and I will select 5 pixels and the color is to almost black. Okay, and hit OK. Control D to deselect the selection. So the same for the next shape. I will select a new layer, Control or Command key, hold it and click on the thumbnail of the layer to to bring out the selection, and go to edit, stroke, select 5 pixel, and the color and the location as center. Okay, Command D or Control D to deselect. Now you have the stroke. So the only thing that we have to do is set the background. The background is simple. Go to the gradient option up here, click on it, and you can manually select the color just by choose the first preset here, black and white, and click on the icons here, double click it. You can pick a color from here. I want to select the dark blue. Okay, and for the next box I will double click and I will select I will select the same color but a bit lighter. Okay, now we have selected the color. Next step is how you apply the color. Just select the radial option from here and click and drag on the background. We have the black to the center, so we're going to Control Z and select the reverse option. Click and drag by selecting the background layer, and now you have the color, and you can change it anytime. Hit Control U. I just want to make it a little bit greenish almost. Okay, now you have filled the background. We need to adjust the background or the back image here. The front image is okay, and as you can see, the up here is empty, and also the down here, so you need to adjust. Select the smart object here or the layer here. Yeah, we have make a right placement. Okay, the next step is to make it work. By work I mean we have to change the image of our design. So what we can do is to double click on the one of these smart objects. You have your image in the next document. You can bring next image here. You can bring or drag your image on here. Just Control T to adjust the size. Okay, hit enter and Control S. Close the document and go to the original design that we had made, and this is how the smart object makes it easier to change the image in your design just by clicking on a single layer. Thanks for watching.